There is a price to be paid for life. The sword has to fall on your self-life, like it fell upon Jesus. That sword is a two-edged sword. It fell on Jesus and has to fall on us too. Not only Christ was crucified, but I am crucified with Christ too. It's only then that I live. Today, a lot of people are seeking to live without being crucified with Christ. Paul said in Galatians 2, I am crucified with Christ, and I live, and the Son of God lives in me. And it was real in his life. Today, a lot of people say the Son of God lives in me, but they are not crucified with Christ. I say, how in the world did you bypass the sword and the fire and get to the tree of life? That must be a counterfeit tree of life, not the real one. The real one has got a sword and a fire around it. Paul got to it by being crucified with Christ, by having our old man crucified with him. Today, a lot of people say the Son of God lives in me. But it's not the Galatians 2:20 route that Paul mentions. It seems to be some other route they took. Yeah, there is another route, but it doesn't lead to the real tree of life. And that's why a lot of Christians today, their Christian life is so unsatisfying. Oh, brother, I'm depressed. I'm in a bad mood. Yeah, you will be, because you went to the wrong tree of life. If you come to the real tree of life, you will not live in depression and gloom and discouragement and defeat. Think of Christians who are born again for 25 years, still losing their temper, yelling at their wives, just like they did 25 years ago. You think such people have come to the tree of life? No, sir. They have come to the tree of knowledge. People watching internet pornography and then coming to the church and raising their hands and saying, Jesus, you're everything to me. Rubbish, you're everything to me. He's not everything to you. If he were everything to you, you wouldn't go to that internet pornographic site. You would hate it. You would turn away from it. When the devil tempts you to go to some internet pornographic site next time, think of the devil telling you like this: put your head in that toilet bowl and lick it. And you do it once and the devil says, one more time, lick it. And you lick it like a fool. You still want to lick it? Tomorrow? Next week? Married people? Young people? Well, if you want to lick it, that's your choice. But I have to tell you the truth. You haven't come to the tree of life. You know what you need? I'll tell you. You need repentance and the baptism of fire. It's a fire that was there in front of the tree of life.